welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be learning how to make Nigerian coconut party jollof rice. Hey, without wasting your time, let's get started. We're going to eat chicken and turkey. Just use what you have and what you can afford. I'm going to pour this in a pot. We're going to season it with some salt, seasoning powder, curry powder, your thyme, some ginger and garlic paste if you have it, okay? And then some scotch bonnet pepper, atarodo for that peppery effect. It is completely optional. I like pepper, that's why I'm adding it. Of course, we added some chopped onions and 2 bay leaves just for that aroma. You're going to mix together and just test there without adding water from the start. Then when the chicken has secreted its own juice, you're going to add some water and allow this to cook till it is soft. This should take about 15, 20, 30 minutes depending on how tough or soft your protein is. Now, our chicken has been boiled for the past 25 minutes and you guys, it is ready. We're going to take it out one by one. Now, we can either fry this or air fry. So if you have an oven or an air fryer, just arrange on your baking tray lined with some parchment paper if you like, and I drizzle some oil so that it doesn't dry out and then drop it in, okay? If you don't have an oven or an air fryer like I do, just fry in a pot of hot oil. Now, for our chicken stock, we're going to separate the stock from the chaff by using a sieve like this. Pass it through it. This is what you should have. Set it aside. Now, we are making coconut jollof rice. We need some coconuts. Get your coconuts from the local market. You're going to cut into some small sizes. We are going to be blending this coconut to extract the juice from the coconut. I hope you're still there. This is so easy to make. This is similar to your normal party jollof rice. The only difference is that we're adding some coconut milk instead of maybe ordinary water. So after we are done cutting into smaller sizes, we're going to get a blender, pour some water. We're going to blend this till it is smooth. Now, after blending, we're going to take a filter, a sieve, whatever you call it, and just pass it through it to extract the coconut juice from our blended coconut. Yes, this is the chaff. You can even blend the chaff again to extract more juice, and you can dry the chaff for any other thing you want to use it for later. Now, we're going to set it aside, and yeah, so you guys, I blended the chaff again because nothing must go to waste. I want to extract every single bit of coconut milk from that chaff. So I blended with some water and then sift your coconut chaff and your coconut milk is ready to be used. We're going to set it aside. Now, I hope you're following. Apart from coconut milk, I wanted some, I just wanted tiny bits of coconut in my coconut rice. So I got a grater and grated some part of the coconut into, smaller sizes so that I can pour it on top of the rice when we are done. Set it aside. This is completely optional, by the way. Now, to your pepper mix, you need some tomatoes rather, some, what's it called? Red bell pepper, tatache, your cayenne pepper, and some scotch bonnet. Did you guys notice that I removed the seeds from the bell peppers? Yes, it's important. Take out the seed of your tatache, even cayenne pepper, take it out just to avoid any story that touches the heart because it can make your sauce or your rice to be bitter. You're going to blend this in your blender, and after blending, we're going to set it aside. Now, it's time for us to cook in a big pot. I started by using in some oil. Now, if you fried your turkey in oil instead of a frying or dropping it in an oven like I did, please use the oil you use in frying. For that extra flavor, then I dropped in some sliced onions, a lot of it, and some curry and thyme, a teaspoon each. I'm going to fry together in that oil. Please don't miss this step. It is so important. Our neighbors need to know that we are cooking in our house, so don't miss it. Get your tomato paste and just drop it in. Don't worry, you guys, the full list of the ingredients I use for this jollof rice will be in the description box, okay? So just check it, measurement, everything on point. I also dropped in some ginger and garlic paste. That's if you have it. If you don't have it, just keep it. I'm going to fry the tomato paste in the oil for like 5 to 10 minutes on medium to low heat. Now we can pour in our blended pepper and tomato mix. You guys, I just poured it in directly. I didn't boil it. I didn't do anything to it, and that's because we're going to leave this to fry into a sauce shortly. So you can decide to parboil your tomatoes and pepper so that when you add it in, it's already well cooked, okay? So I sprinkled some seasoning powder, salt, more curry, more thyme. We're going to stir together, and then I added some part of the turkey or chicken stock that we got earlier from our protein, just a part of it, and then cover the pot and allow this sauce to fry. Act like you're trying to make stew. That is the secret of jollof rice. Your base has to be on point, okay? So just cover it and be doing other things like washing your rice. Yes, get the description box to just check it, okay? So you can do this multiple times. Just keep washing till you get a clear mix, okay? So this is our washed rice on the side. Now back to our stew, our pot of stew. You let this to fry for about 15 to 20 minutes, and you can tell that your sauce is well fried when there's oil gathering on top. You're going to pour in your thoroughly washed rice and mix together. Now, like I said before, your base is very important, so test your base very, very well. Make sure that it is so sweet, the seasoning is on point, the sauce is on point, so that when you pour your rice, everything will just, just marry together at once. Now, you're going to pour your rice and mix together in that sauce. Let it be thoroughly mixed. Then, we can now start pouring our liquid, starting with the coconut milk. Yep. And then your chicken stock, turkey stock, whatever stock you have, and then just mix together. Now, jollof rice is very tricky. You don't want to add too much water, okay, because it uses steam to cook instead of water. So you just want to make sure that the water is just a little above the jollof rice. Yes, so this is what you have. So I tested it again to be sure that it's on point. Test it very well, okay? You guys, our chicken and turkey has been frying. This is what we have. Let's check it out, you guys. We're gonna set it aside. Now let's check on our jollof rice. We left it to cook for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then you would notice that the water is almost drying up. It's okay, don't panic. Use your wooden spoon to lift up the edges of the rice. Can you see the way I'm doing it? So that the water on top can go down. Then you're going to get what they call foil paper. Yes, get it from any local market or supermarket around you. You're going to cover the top of your pot. Remember I said jollof rice uses steam to cook, so you want to trap in the heat in the pot so that the steam can help your jollof rice to cook better, okay? Then leave this for another 15 minutes, and then this is what you should have, okay? All right, now you're going to sprinkle some coconut flakes if you have. It's completely optional. Then I also got some sliced tomatoes and pepper, your normal fresh tomatoes, your normal, sorry, not pepper, onions. I meant to say onions. I like pepper so much. And then some margarine, yes, any brand of choice for that extra shine and flavor in your Nigerian party jollof rice. It's about to go down. I covered it up again with the foil paper and left this for another 15 to 20 minutes, okay? Then you're going to stir everything together. Now, listen, your Nigerian party jollof rice must burn, eh? You want that burnt smoky flavor? Please be ready to sacrifice some grains to the gods of jollof rice. So usually I like to just add an extra 1 or 2 cup just in case. Yeah, so that's that one. They can take their own. Now I covered it again, and then you just keep continuously stirring, just stir, and then cover again till your rice is soft. Okay. So like I said before, you don't need plenty water to cook jollof rice. The reason why your jollof rice is mushy is because you added plenty water. Just add small water and use steam to cook it. Your jollof rice will come out looking really nice and standing one, which is so important. You don't want soggy rice at all. And this is what we have. Our party jollof rice is ready, and trust me, it was so nice.